We can't continue to mind our own business. There's no surprise we get treated like crap. There's no surprise that they lie on us. They continue to harass us. There's no surprise that we've been dealing with this since the beginning.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
The next caller's from a 313 area code. 313 area code. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
How you doing? My name is Tia, and I work in the Sterling Heights, Michigan area.
Tia from Michigan. What's on your mind?
Okay, I just have two things to say really quick. The first thing, because I was on one of those rap sessions with Winfro when he was speaking about we might not get anything, and to the older carriers, the senior carriers that's been around, I just want them to know that there is a thing called the Postal Reconciliation Act. And in there, it's Article 39, Section 101, and it states that the Postal Service must stay competitive with the private sector. So with that being said, there's no way that they can come back with nothing. And if they do, then we'll do what we have to do to hold them accountable, to make sure they go and fight, to make sure that they stay, in compliance with the Reconciliation Act. Because there's no way we can get anything less than what we have right now and them stay competitive. There's no way. So I just want them to know that fear that he's putting out there, it's not true. So scratch that out of your mind. Also, in that act, everyone knows that we were paying 10 years into the pension. Well, that's no longer. Biden, he got rid of that. So that was created at the same time when they created this second tier back in 2013. So they took $20,000 out of our salaries to pay for this so-called into this pension that they had to pay into 10 years in advance. Well, since they're not paying 10 years into this pension any longer, why don't you just put the money back into our salaries? Every time I ask that question to all, even our Paul Garner, who's part of the executive council, nobody has an answer. So I'm like, why does he use that as his argument when he goes into arbitration? I'm really concerned that he's not really experienced enough to arbitrate, but we'll see. And I just want Winfro to know, if he's listening, that we're going to hold you accountable. So if we're not making any money, we're going to do everything we can to make sure he's not making any money. So if we're struggling, he needs to feel that. He needs to struggle too.
Thanks for the call.
You.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Got another caller on the line from a 714 area code. 714 area code. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? My name is Benjamin. I'm out here in Bell Gardens, California.
Ben from California.
Yes, sir. So I'm calling in to let my letter carriers. This is the time when we need to come united. We can't continue to run off and supposedly mind our own business. There's no surprise we get treated like crap. There's no surprise there. There's no surprise that they lie on us. They continue to harass us. There's no surprise that we've been dealing with this since the beginning. There's no surprise that out here in California that fast food workers make more than us. We're not simps. We're the backbone of the company. So I say that we have to come united. We have to stop playing around and be one.
Thanks for the call, Ben. Appreciate it. 760 area code. 760 area code. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, Daniel, local 2025 or 2525, Escondido, California. I work in Carlsbad. The big problem with what this contract is it's an all-encompassing. It's going to screw us in the long run, because if you really think about it, they're asking us to do more hours. They put us in a separate risk pool for healthcare. So the insurance companies know that. And so we're going to be having to pay more premiums because we're working more, and they know we're going to get hurt. They know we're going to get sick, and it's going to cause health issues in the future. And that's going to burden us in the long run. And then on top of it, why are we even paying premiums to begin with? That should be the Postal Service, because UPS does it 100%. They cover everything. No questions asked, So with that being said, we're going over 12 hours. We're paying more in healthcare costs, and then we're also getting worse salary. How can you look me straight in the eye, or any of us straight in the eye, and say, "Oh yeah, this is a great contract right here"?
Right.
Historic. It's more like prehistoric. That's all I'm saying. And really think about it, guys. You know, like that calculator there is not 29%. It's just not. We're getting screwed here, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, vote yes, vote no." No, vote no. Like that. I'm strong enough. I'm looking for your best interest as well as mine. This is not a good contract. Vote it no.
Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.